Quick pit stop on our way to Rochester. That was enough of that. Time for Seabreeze, where we are. Seabreeze Amusement Park on the side of Lake Ontario. Quick stop before Six Flags Darien Lake. Gonna ride Jackrabbit on some other cool roller coasters and then get the F out of here. But this place is really cool, opened back in 1879. And we're looking for the entrance. We're gonna find it soon. There's a lot of cars here. We're hoping that they're here for the water park, but we'll see. Just did Whirlwind, the Mauer spinner, and it's got the old profiling, which means that it runs like Spider at Lagoon and not like Undertow at the boardwalk, which is a good thing. Super fun for usual. Breaks a little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah, smooth ride. I really liked it. What you'd expect. Good job, Seabreeze.
Our chariot awaits. Woo! Just did bobsleds. That was so cute.
It's good. It's not that tall, but it's really long for what it is.
Yeah.
It's smooth, it's nice. Everyone can ride it.
It's fun and it's smooth, and the operator is really good. There was just one guy running the entire thing, and he was doing it effortlessly. This thing opened back in 1954. The original track was replaced with tubular steel track, like most roller coasters, in 1962. So if you're really thinking about it for a second, this is the oldest steel track hybrid roller coaster. So that's cool. Also, I really liked the stopping device at the end. They have a chain with like rubber stoppers on it, and the cars fly into it, and it also serves as like the transport device, which means it moves the trains along the block section. So yeah, that was a funny thing. That was the first time I've seen that.
Yeah, that was just instead of a brake run, you just go straight into it. The train's already going pretty slow, but that was it. It was really neat to see.
The reason we hear Jackrabbit, one of two in the next couple days. I spy beautiful new track. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Just got off Jackrabbit, rode it twice. Super cool. Oldest continuously operating roller coaster in North America. Opened in 1920. It runs Morgan trains right now. Runs very similar to Giant Dipper in Santa Cruz. Not like Belmont's though, because that one's really rough. But the lift hill sounds exactly the same as Belmont's Giant Dipper, which is just something I noticed because I'm from San Diego, and so that was a fun touch. But yeah, super smooth ride, pretty fun. Yeah, not too rough at all. Good stuff. It held up well, and the park takes great care of it.
Agreed. I really liked it.
Ooh. Grabbed all the credits we can. We can't do the little roller coaster though, so that's okay. But such a super cute little theme park. Employees are super friendly.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere here. I'd love for this to be my home park growing up.
Clientele is, yeah, it's what is it? My first time in Upstate New York, so it's very different. But we're heading out. It's been a great day out here. Yeah. And we're gonna be heading our way to Darien Lake in just a second. Gonna grab some food on the way.
Look at this view too. It's a beautiful spot. Lake Ontario's massive.
Massive lake. You can't tell me this is a lake. That just goes on forever. Everybody's smoking weed out here at Seabreeze. Oh my gosh. All these like little kids on the roller coasters are hitting their pens. We're smelling weed walking through the parking lot. I saw a couple people chiefing their pens in the park. That's what I was trying to say about the clientele. But I wish I knew that before coming here.
The person in front of us on Jackrabbit was on the ride. They're like blowing the smoke.
They were passing it around. There was 3 of them. Ooh, we made it.
Rochester.
Out in the middle of nowhere. But wait, I see something peeking.
Is that an air looper? Is that a boomerang?
Why is it here? Why is this out
fighter.
here? This is definitely the weirdest theme park location I've seen.
We haven't been on a freeway in like 20 miles. We're just like driving around on all these surface streets to get out here.
Super unbelievable. No wonder no one comes here.
Woo!
We made it.
Let's go!
We made it.
Woohoo!
Do you like to party? Because we like to party. That's why we come to Six Flags Darien Lake in, what city? Darien Lake.
Darien, New York.
Darien, New York.
When I think of New York, I think of Darien Lake.
When I think of Six Flags, I think of Darien Lake. When I think of partying, I think of Darien Lake. Disastrous. Ooh, beautiful entrance. Freshly painted.
I think those lights work.
We just did Tantrum.
Good.
First ride at Darien Lake. They were running literally one car, which is like a first that for a Eurofighter that I've seen, but it doesn't really matter. There's not like really the crowds for it.
We waited like one cycle for it.
We had like one cycle. I just think it's funny. This is the Gerstlauer 380 meter long model. If you're unaware, that's the same one as Iron Shark in Galveston, Texas, except they reprofiled the end so it's less jolty. I'm not usually a big fan of these rides, but I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was really fun.
Yeah, it's short and not crazy intense, but it's good.
It was so
Everyone
smooth.
liked it. It's really smooth.
Lord help us.
You know what sounds like fun on a hot summer day? Rap
Not
beats.
this. This.
Mind eraser.
Or a dip in the swamp. Try not to vomit challenge. What the heck? That wasn't as bad as yesterday's though. Like as flight deck at Canada's Wonderland. I didn't think, but very not good.
Yeah. Oh, here's the on-ride photos. Look at the pretty view.
The on-ride photos. Dude, they don't even own a second train.
I bet no rides here have a second train.
Like the second train literally doesn't exist. They're not even choosing to run one. It just doesn't exist.
Tantrum might not either. Their transfer track was like in a shed. We couldn't see. There might just be one train there.
Awkward. Anyways.
Yeah, like any other SLC, it sucks.
Oof.
You know what you're getting into. Do you want to play that game over there? Or this game right here?
Or this game right here. I don't know. They all look so good. The moose is on the loose, bruh.
Oh, there's someone on the next one.
What will he do? Where is he going? Here he comes. Someone stop him. They can't stop him, dude. He's on the loose. Here's Viper. The next ride we're gonna ride. I can see the exits right here. And I'm getting the sneaking suspicion the entrance is around the corner, like the other side of the ride. And I don't know, but let's go find out. Knew it. Exit is that side. Employee said keep the coaster on the right-hand side, circumnavigate it, and we'll find the entrance. Yeah. We found the entrance. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna go meet you at the exit, bro. I'll be right back.
You're not gonna ride it?
I'm gonna meet you at the exit. This ride is actually really pretty. Then I would walk 500 more just to ride the Viper at Six Flags Darien Lake. There it goes. Okay, that wasn't good, but that wasn't bad. Like, I like it more than Anaconda at King's Dominion and like Demon at the Great Americas, but yeah, it's in the middle.
I feel like it's as rough as any other, and it has a good layout. It has a fun ending.
It was fun, yeah, and what is it? The ending was really fun, like you said. The corkscrews into the like helix at the end with the tunnel. I really enjoyed that part.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, I would rewrite this one.
Me too.
And I want to make it clear throughout this video, or just as I'm going throughout this video, I want to make it clear that the problem is not the theme park itself. The problem is whoever came together and decided, okay, let's build a theme park in the middle of rural New York, and that will be the vibe.
Yeah.
So,
even though it's so quiet, you know, all the ops are doing a good job. It's just
people are
a bad location for a park, so it's empty all the time. All the rides are okay because they don't make money, so they can't buy good rides. It's just how it is.
People are really friendly, and honestly, I'm having a good time.
People are good. There's like charm to it.
There is charm, definitely. Moto coaster is really fun.
Those things pack a punch.
They do. I like this more than like the intimate straddle coasters like you find at the SeaWorld parks and stuff. Just because the riding position's more exciting. And also these like, even though it's like a fair, like off the shelf model, they run really fast and intense.
Feels more intense this way because the intimates are just bigger, but they're slower, you know? They don't have as much going on.
Definitely.
These are so compact, they're super whippy, they're really good.
I'm a moto coaster enjoyer officially.
Yeah.
You were right.
Told you.
There's a path right there. Moto coaster is right here. Boomerang is right there. Guess what? Boomerang and moto coaster are literally further than any other attractions on the park because we have to go all the way around this entire crap show to get to there. Are you joking? What? That makes no sense. Darien Lake moment. Walking the boomerang to boomerang.
10 minutes.
10 minutes to boomerang. Boomerang! Boomerang! Woo! Boomerang! Woo! Boomerang. I think that's a sign for the ride. Behind the exit fence of the park. Boomerang. Boomerang. Boomerangs almost always just feel exactly the same as one another. Like, that was fun. They're always fun, but that just feels the exact same as the other ones. That's all I have to say.
I agree. It's fine. They're all kind of rough. They're all intense. They're all right.
What are you gonna do? Yeah.
It's a boomerang.
It's a boomerang. The Predator. Ooh.
Should I be scared? I feel kind of
You
scared.
should be scared. James Charles is up there waiting for you right now, dude. He's right there.
No.
And I think he said he was doing a collab with Colleen Bollinger as well. Just did Predator. That's the first ride I've been on. Is it the first one you've been on with Titan Track?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that stuff works wonders. I'm officially a huge fan of it. Because they had on like the few parts in the ride where you're like, oh, this would be like the worst part if it wasn't here. And it's just butter smooth. Like the train's jostling through the whole layout. You get to the Titan Track and it's smooth through the entire thing. And the transitions are seamless, even though you can tell when it goes from one to the other, but it's not like you feel anything
It was really
when it's
so
happening.
Well done. I'm really happy.
Yeah, ride as a whole is kind of boring, but the Titan Track was chef's kiss. It definitely fixed like what would have been the worst parts of the ride. So
agreed.
Huge props to Darien Lake for jumping on that, and
I hope more rides get some. I love it.
Props to Skyline for doing something that works.
Yes.
Thank goodness. Not Superman. Not Superman. No Superman. Ride of Steel, not Superman. We just got off of it.
Yeah.
It was so fun. It's literally so much better than Millennium Force, no joke.
Yeah, I agreed out so much on that first helix. It's kind of intense.
It's very intense, and the airtime is great, especially the final section where you're going this way and then you're going up and down and you do it a few times and you get back. It's so good the entire ride. I am huge fan. I thought the same thing when I rode in America at Six Flags America, and then I just wanted to check to make sure that that's stuck when I rode it again today, the clone version of it, or the original that Six Flags America's is a mirrored clone of, and yeah, it sticks. 10 out of 10 ride, really good.
Yes, I had a good time.
All done with our day here, a few hours rather, at Six Flags Darien Lake. We did all the major roller coasters, all 7 of them that we're able to get on. And we lapped Tantrum, Superman, and Viper a couple times. So got a good taste. And now we're heading out.
Yep. Rides were okay. It's a nice park. It's charming, even though it's small. There's not that much here. You know, it's a Six Flags park at the end of the day, but I still liked it. There's a lot of things to like. The employees were all really nice.
The employees were nice, yeah. No, it was good vibes. Cute. Yeah, I feel bad talking smack about this park because the employees are so nice, and also it's like understandable the condition it's in just due to where it's located. But this is definitely in the lower echelon of like Six Flags parks with like Discovery Kingdom and like Six Flags America. Kind of like the echelon that kind of just reeks of like hot dog water that's been sitting on the counter for 3 hours kind of vibe, where it's not like it's rancid, but also it's like, I don't know, you want to get it out of there.
There's just not much to like.
Yeah, pretty much. Not much. But glad we stopped by, and I'm ready to sleep and catch some Z's. Very tired.